I want to learn how to work on it.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily want to buy one and have to start working on it on day one.
Yeah.
And so, but when it comes down to a vehicle like a truck,
Yeah.
I'm kind of forced
Yeah.
to like, because I'm not going to finance out a $70,000 piece of junk.
No.
It'd be one thing if they were good.
Yeah. They're just not.
Yeah, they're just not
They're
good.
comfortable. They've got every amenity known to man, but if you don't need that, if you just need a work truck,
Yeah.
and which sounds more like what you just want, something to be able to move your tractor around, go
Yeah.
do jobs with your sons.
Make a little bit of side money.
You know, you don't need massage seats and
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
the list goes on and
Yeah.
the stuff they put on new trucks. And
I'm good with crank windows and
Yeah.
air conditioning.
Yeah.
That's really, I mean, I would like to have air conditioning. The bigger thing that I'm after is that it's just going to do the job that I need it to do
Yeah.
and not break me.
yeah,
Because when you're starting out a business, because that's really what I'm thinking about doing, is I'm thinking about venturing further down the path that I've been going on.
Yeah.
If I spend too much money initially on my investment, that can break me. But then if I also buy poor quality equipment, it can break me because of downtime and costs.
Exactly.
And so it's like a weird predicament. And so I really do have this tendency to lean towards the Tundras because of two things: the engines and the transmissions. The transmissions are really good. Now,
Yeah.
on those Chevrolet 6 liters, I was looking at one. It had like 120,000 miles on it. Beautiful, beautiful condition.
Yeah.
Freshly rebuilt transmission.
Yeah.
So I kind of just think that's par for the course on those.
yeah. Well, when I got rid of mine, the transmission was going out. So
Was it?
The engine was still fine, but the transmission was going out.
So, like, on a transmission, this is the thing, like, you know, and those trucks now are actually pretty valuable. To buy a reasonably not, like, rusted out one, you're
Yeah.
talking about 10 to 15,000 bucks.
Oh, I'm sure.
Easy.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I buy one and then have a transmission failure, if it were you, what would you do on, like, on a truck like that? And first of all, do you think that it could possibly be a good type vehicle for me?
Yeah. And what I would suggest to anybody is, because when you think about it, you think, am I really going to buy a 20-year-old vehicle and pay $10,000 to $15,000 for it?
I would have said no in the past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now it's like, well, I can buy a 20-year-old vehicle that won't have too many problems for $10,000 to $15,000, or I can buy a brand new truck. Like, if you can get one for $60,000, it's
A miracle.
a miracle. It's
Yeah.
more like 80,
Yeah.
especially for a 3/4 ton.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference in $10,000 and $80,000.
Yes.
Like,
You can buy a new another $10,000 truck yearly for 8
yes,
years.
for 8 years,
Yeah.
and have 8 trucks, because all the
And
8
have
of those
parts.
are still going to be running.
Yeah. You might have a few down with transmission.
So let's say you go buy a $15,000, $10,000 truck, and 6 months later the transmission goes out. Well, $2,500, you get your transmission rebuilt. Well, how much is the payment on an $80,000 truck? That's probably 2 months' payment.